here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
えい、シャーロック・ホームズやります。第3章。変なところ。スカーフ、流行に敏感。OK。アメリカ人としての自尊心にしましょう。うぬぼれや。プライドが高いんだな。服中のブーツ。おい、オッケー。オーソンワールド30歳以降、アメリカの演劇界の星でシャーロック・ホームズを演じるに対しては、OK。
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
シャーロック・ホームズめちゃめちゃ面白い。これフリープレイでタダだったし、めちゃめちゃ面白い。昨日4時ぐらいまで起きてやってたから。オーソンワイルドについて調べよう。 OK。部屋になんか置いたの。そうだな、部屋に置いてある。多分入れなかったから。
Wilde's already making himself at home.
第3章です。調べます。
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint. Face powder of an excellent
ダメー
quality.
ジ、ゼロダメージ。
I use the same brushes for makeup.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
かわいい。
Might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
かわいい、ごまかすの。
No, don't touch that!
最低。何してんの。ああ、やっちゃったね。
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary
よ
Sutherland.
し。
I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
事件です。
Why the haste, Miss
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do
こんに
nothing.
ちは。
It makes me so angry.
事件は大好きです。大好きです。メガネをかけていらっしゃるのかな。もうナイス。これも右のやつ見なくても答えられたから私はすごい。裕福かな。結婚してる。婚約指輪でしょう。不揃いのブーツに気づかなかった。忙しい、焦ってたって感じ。メアリー・サザーランドは25歳の心優しい女性。目が悪く左右不揃いのブーツを履いていることに気がついていない。メアリーは裕福な若い女性を婚約している。父親。
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
What?
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best
Another
pleased
one?
when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
やるね。
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winderbank did not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your
系
stepfather
譜も
against
し
your
かしてこ
going
の子の
anywhere?
こと好きなんじゃ
Well,
ない
he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to
絶
say
対
that a
そう
woman
だよ
should be
ね。
happy in her
系譜
own
絶対
family
この子の
circle.
こと好きだって。
Did
絶対
Mr.
そうだと
Hosmer
思う。
Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until father
だっ
had
て年
gone.
齢変わんないんだよあんまり。
After that, he stopped writing.
やばい。
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly.
エンジェルさん。
I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. Right
Wow.
after the first walk that we took.
運命
Do
的
you
な
have
出会い
your
っ
own
てやつ。
income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
働いてないん
Is
か
there
い。
anything else that you can
いいね、
tell me
働
about
い
Mr.
働い
Angel?
He is a
働
very
か
shy
なくて
man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet.
恥ず
I
かし
put
が
a
り屋
missing
さん。
persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter.
最低こいつ。
Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
ムカついてる。ホームズがムカついてる。考察ができますね。不揃いのブーツ。メアリーの視力が良くない。おそらく近視だろう。目が悪い。目が悪いことも手がかり。秘密主義と違うね。これは結びつきません。こうやって結びつけるよ。手がかりを見よう。黄ばんだ顔。髪は黒く豊かな顎ひげと口ひげを蓄えており、色眼鏡を着用しています。失踪時の服装は黒い絹の礼服、黒のチョッキ、灰色のハリスツイードのズボンを着用。 OK。 ホズマエンジェルが行方不明ね。読んじゃうの？いいよ。
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
確かに確かに。
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France?
知ってた。
I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
オッケー。
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his
確
signature.
かに。
Let's study this letter more closely.
何かありますか。
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris.
ナイス。やるね。
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
上質な
Quite
紙。
common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special.
普通のタイプライターって書いてる。これも。
I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home.
確かに。
Let's study this letter more closely.
ルとか。あったあったあったあったあった。
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters.
何見てなかったわ。おじゃんだって。
This letter has a defect.
ここの「を」も違ってた。
Ah, it's the same letter, with
Ah.
the same defect in both instances.
同じタイプライターで書かれてんじゃないこれ。
Another letter match with the same defects.
ルルをルあったル終了する。いいえ。なんか他にある。ルなんか他にあります。やはり父よりオスマエンジェルあったあったあった。
One more letter with a defect.
ま
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these
確かに。
letters were composed on the same typewriter.
同じタイプライターで書かれてます。これはもう完全な事実です。オスマエンジェルの手紙から系譜の手紙で何かわかる。手紙には同じ特徴がある。同じ人物が同じタイプライターを使って手紙を書いたのだ。これだな。絶対そうです。他には出張と隔離。どんどん行くね。メアリーには系譜に知られることなく社交的集まりに出かけるチャンスがあった。機会。ここに繋がりますか。隔離と出張秘密主義メアリーに収入。あれ繋がった。一家はメアリーの相続した遺産を利用するため彼女が独身でいることを望んでいた。メアリーと系譜は信頼関係にあった。系譜は娘の身を気遣い家にいるように。いや上だな。どうせどう考えてもそうでしょう。一旦終了。どうする次。
What else can I tell you?
特にないですよ。
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
殺すぞてめえマジで。そんな口を聞くんじゃねえ俺に向かって。サザーランド事件を解決せよ。タ タイプライターを調べるあれが必要があるんじゃないですか。何かあれはあります？ああ、分析とかすんのかな。いや違うね。でか
A map of London.
違うね。これは違う、何もない。あ、ワンちゃん。え、なんで？
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
なんで怒ってんの？怒ってる怒ってる、すごい怒って
Oh,
る。出張と秘密すぎ。あ、つながるじゃん。おうおう、新しい事実が。あ、つながった。ウィンディーバンクがエンジェル。何？ウィンディーバンクがエンジェルって。オズマーエンジェルなりきり演じていた。え、どういうこと？もう結論出していいわけ？ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。嘘じゃん。もう出していいわけ？真実を話していいね。いいね、もう話すよ。はい、もちろん。真実は
you should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
忘れな。
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your
fair.
income. But with
You
your
told ya.
personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him
Fair,
keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked,
ああ、
Miss
なるほど
Sutherland.
ね。
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No,
ロ
I
マンチ
I,
ックだ
I
った
can't
ら
believe it.
忘れられなくてずっと独身でいるからってこと
We
か。
were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
どういたしまして。
Holmes
どういたば。
could have been more diplomatic.
お前マジで殺すぞ。うるせえ。うるせえ朝だな。緑の服ばっか着やがって。ロードが長い。ロードが長い。その夜。
What is going on?
ワンちゃん。ワンちゃん。ワンちゃんどうしたの？
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contained.
どうしたんだろう。落ち着いてトビー。あ、なになにこの。
It's ticking.
チクタク言ってる。チクタク言ってる。爆弾だ。絶対爆弾だよ。窓も割れてる。絶対爆弾だよこれ。うわ
It's ticking.
やべよ。
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
せやな。片方へ曲げる。わおわおわおわおわおわおわおわおわおわお物騒な。
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2
困るよ
minutes
そ
to
ん
defuse
な
it.
の。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、置こう。置こう。ちょっと。
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
OK。
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
OK。
A source of electricity for the detonation.
あ、どうやってやればいいわけ？
A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
ちょっと待って。一旦やめて。他に調べられるところはありますか？ワイヤーを切れと。切断しよう。ちょっと。
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret
バ
admirer.
カなんじゃないマジ
I
で。
have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm
Okay,
triggers,
okay.
the bomb will explode.
OK。
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
2番目のワイヤー
A source of
を
electricity
切
for
れ
the
て
detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
ここに調べられるものはありますか？2番目のワイヤーが切れて、ここを切ればいいんじゃない？切ってみて一回。
Whew.
これも切れる。オッケー。おお、いってる。ダメだ。ここはちょっと待ってよ。おお。適当に言ってるけど成功してる。それで最後にここ切ると。あ、待って。他には。やばい。ちょっと待って。あ、爆発しちゃう。あ、おー。
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What
そうだ
for?
よ。
I don't believe
That's
that
it.
you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he
Arigato.
escaped.
少年です。この子は。
Can you describe the man?
助けてくれる
He was
少
thin,
年
about
です。
5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
めちゃめちゃ役立つ。
Wiggins, tell us everything you
そ
saw.
んな言
The
ってくれ
fellow
る
was watching your
心配も
place,
して
so I
くれる
thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him,
い
Mr.
いんだ
Holmes.
よ。
You did very well, Wiggins.
そうだよ。よくやってくれたウィギンズ。
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
もっと開けていいのに。ナイフ。 ナイフちゃうこれ。あと
JT are the owner's initials.
JT。
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
ほらー。最低だね。
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
ほんと最低な男。集え模倣空族。この一文から始まる手紙ってあんまりないでしょ。集い模倣空族ってああ、オッケーオッケー。ボヒーチャ。グリーンドラゴンのお頭のもとへ。なんかあれかな、ゲームとかのやつかな。
A poem? But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks.
歌な
That
のね。
great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
なぜだ。
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
マジで最
Thanks
低。
to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
あ。偶然か。偶然だと思うけどな。書庫で検索。書庫書庫。多分歌系だから。芸術。
That's not the one I... That's not the one... That's not the one I... That's not the one I... That's not the one I need.
歴史かな。あった。
Here it is.
でひつ。
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
そうなんや。
How can you sleep when there's someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
お前鼻へし折ってやろうか、その伸びきった鼻を。天狗になりすぎだ、お前みたいなやつは。鬱陶しい。謙虚でいろ、謙虚で。謙虚でいることが一番じゃ。芸能人は。LINE 見よう。さてさてさてさて。
He's so funny.
あら、かわいいね。
My, I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit.
不法侵入しに行きますか、じゃあ。よし。お隣さんって言っても下の階かな、多分。
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
ハドソンさんの部屋、ここ。
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's. A back room.
奥の部屋。力任せではダメだ。ここから、はい、忍びようか。
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
なるほどね、わかった。オッケーオッケー。ベランダから入ろう。絶対そうだろ。ほらー。よいしょ。超不法侵入。放火しまくってるのホームズじゃん。オッケー。これをまた難しいですね。ちょっと待ってね。いったね。いったね。ナイスー。
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
汚い。ダイヤルを閉めるのも合わせて小箱を開けよう。ちょっと待って。小箱。あ？ちょっと待って。意味がわからん。こういってこういってこういって。全然意味がわからん。こういける、こういける、こういける、こういける、こういける、こういける、こういけるで上行って、上行ってこういける、こういける、こういける、こういけるで下行ってこういける、こういける、いけない。あ、いたいた。私は山には船にはいないということです。 死者の魂と会話ができる秘密を知っている。
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
ああ、ひどい人ばっかり会ってたわけね。
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
なるほど。バンバン取るじゃんね、手紙。バレるよ、こんなやつら。ウィギンズ。うわっ、
She's spying on me.
スパイしてるのか。
A phonograph cylinder.
スパイされてたのか。金曜。
Alice has recently used this. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
これは
It has no smell.
味を調べていいものこれ。
It has a bitter taste.
大丈夫、死なない？
No smell, a bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
大丈夫？
A soothing drug to aid sleep. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
怖い、なんかこの部屋。
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Strange taste in literature.
呪術的な女の人なんだよね、アリスって。そういえば。
Kate probably sleeps here.
びっくりする。2階があるのいいよな。
This lock is quite new.
おお、開いた。どんどん探るね、本当に。すごいよ。うわ、怖い。
Oh my god.
何これ。いや、ホラーじゃん。急にホラーなんだけど。怖っ。
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above.
怖っ、何ここ。ウケんだけど。
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and
Darwin.
geologist.
進化論のね。
My distant ancestor, Horace Vernon.
オーラス・ベラネ。
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
何の関係が？ 怖い怖い怖い。怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club.
ザハリアスは2章の被害者です。怖っ。何この人たち。怖いんだけどマジで。怖いマジで。超怖いじゃん。何これ、この選択。怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。マジで怖いんだけど、アリス。ゲロ怖。やだやだやだやだやだ、怖い。
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
これウィリアム・ハミルトン。マジ怖じゃん。
Abraham Lincoln. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I finished here, time to go.
ゲロコアなんだけどマジで。怖っ。
It's shut tight.
いろんなものを盗みましたが元に戻さず帰ります。このまま。下に人バンバンいるけどね。見られていいんかって感じ。まあ、俺ホームズだし関係ないやろ。ちょっと待って。誰かの声がするな。トビーじゃないもんな。あいつ寝てんのか。
Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone.
よく寝てるわマジで。じゃあハッチも寝てろ。
Here it is.
そう。じゃあ行きますか。
I need to change my clothes.
Change my clothes。お着替えお着替え。お着替え。何にすればいいの？悪党。ドレッサーで。 一番最初がいいんじゃない？これがいいんじゃない？完璧じゃん。でグリーンドラゴンターバイいきます。取り幕時までやろっかな。
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
僕も巣窟です。
Come on, Bobby, push back.
調べるんだけど。
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you, shut up!
Well done, Bobby.
Adam! I put a penny on Adam winning.
大丈夫、悪党の格好してるから。バレてないはず。
Adam, come on, you're gonna win. Come on, Bobby, push back.
I just put 5 pence
Hey,
on
you,
you.
shut up!
Well done, Bobby, push back.
どこに行けばいい
I
の？
put a penny on Adam winning.
こっちかな。じゃあ。バー？誰かの家？あ、バーじゃん。
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Want a beer?
ビールくれ。盗み劇です。盗み劇をちょっと。おいおい、完璧完璧、これが。よし、いいね。
Strong.
ちょっといいビール。
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
Want a beer?
ビールくれよ。
Bottoms up.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
なんじゃ。
You tackle those, fail.
ここにいるぜ。
Interesting. They have some kind of.
I need a refill.
Hey, this is Marty.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
おー、かっこいい。
I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
いやいや、これは怪しすぎる、さすがに。これはホームズ下手よ、逆に。そこに肩をかけるのは下手よ。
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
バカだね、あんた。
There's an illegal gambling den in here.
I need a refill.
Want a beer?
Let's celebrate.
からかも出てこなきゃいけないってことでしょ。
I drink to forget
Sod
that I
off.
drink. Bottoms up.
バスが必要らしい。
Scotland Yard dogs.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here!
Let's celebrate.
立ち入り禁止だって
Cheers.
Bottoms
なん
up.
かいるらしいんだけどね。一回外に出る。外に出て パスを探す。この人なんか持ってそうじゃない？何もない。そこの中で完結する系？
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
そうだ。ペロカンだ。
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
誰の話も聞こえる。
Let's celebrate.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
座れてる人。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
Remember the
I drink to forget that I drink.
追わないとね。
The man with a hen.
I need a
Be my
refill.
attacker. I should find a way
Let's
to go upstairs.
celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
うせろ。じゃあこっちから聞いちゃおうかな。こっちから聞いちゃおうかな。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。ちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいちょいち
I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. He could steal it to gain entry.
難しいよこれ。ちょっと待って。あ、やった。間違えちゃった。難しいのよ、ちょっと待って。近くね。オッケーオッケーオッケー、できたー。パスを拝借。ちょっとうわっいって待って待ってオッケーオッケーか
You can get in.
Let's go! 誰?
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
It's my lucky day.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion and move the guard away from the door.
Make it snappy.
Think faster. You
難
loser.
しいな。やることがいっぱいあるんだけど、ちょっと待って。
I can smell.
こっちはあれかな。
Let's celebrate.
Cheers. Bottoms up.
何もない。
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
入れないの。
It's not a gambling room, so get out of here.
騒ぎを起こして。騒ぎをどうやって起こそうか。じゃあ。
for a shilling. All in.
He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal.
最低。
This is a holdout that deals extra cards.
イカサマしてんじゃねえか。
The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion.
Luck
Then
is
I
on
can get
my
outside.
side. Bid out for a shilling. All in.
ハサミ系ないハサミ系。
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
ナイフとかでもいいですけど。
You loser.
間に合いそうだね。
All in.
あないじゃん。
I can smell that.
Hello, night here. A well cared for hat.
Luck is on my side. Bid out for a shilling. All in.
Ah, it's my lucky day.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
喧嘩が始まって。
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at? Bid out for a shilling. Make it snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
宙をそらすナイフを取る。
Luck is on my side.
紐を切って喧嘩が始まる。
All in.
Ah, it's my lucky day.
Make it snappy.
そして光が動くと。
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at? Bid out for a shilling. Make it snappy.
Oh. 行くんだホームズ。行けホームズ。よし。
I have to try and
よ
go
くやった。
around.
You take that.
めっちゃ喧嘩しておるやん。厳しい厳しいこれは早く進んでホームズ。厳しい厳しい厳しいよこれは。ちょうまいうまい私。オッケー。ドキドキする。最高だね。ここに行けばいい。こっちか。 が行きましょう。じゃあ吐いて。ここは
They only left this room recently.
隙間、弾き、ビリが隠れている。わお。
Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police run.
なるほどね。
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago.
鍵がある。なかなか変わった形を
Doesn't
しと
look
るな。
like a key from an ordinary door.
これももちろん取ります。ありがとうございます。探偵という名のもとには法は動かないから、マジで。無効だから、探偵っていうカードがあれば。チートよ、もうこんな。あ、全部スペースだ。やるな。
The man from the gambling room was the same card cheating accessory.
イカ様の道具ばっかりじゃないか、こんなん。何かがあるぞ。そうだな。割れ目。
A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
引っ掛け傷。わお。ちょっとあっちには何か。
The guard's still here.
なるほどね、ここが見張られてた部屋か。
Damn, I'm late. No. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang.
誰もいません。
It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip. No doubt these things were stolen. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money.
金に困ってる。
Butler's pawn shop in Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop.
真に近い。
What's going on in there?
何かが起こってる。喧嘩？おっ！
I need to save Orson.
やばいやばいやばい。何してんのマジで。アホな。どっから行けばいい？マジで何してんのあいつ。本当アホだよ。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
ったの。
Holmes!
椅子でしょ普
Bastard,
通。
I'll kill you!
てか瓶でもいいじゃん。なんで。椅子椅子。ビンビンビンビン。ナイスー。銃持ってくる普通。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
アホなんかこの人。かいかいかいかい。かいかいかいかい。ちょっと待って待って。どうストレート。ちょっと待って。どうすると選択肢あるしかないやん。何もするなと。早いとこ早いとこ早いとこ早いとこ早いとこ早いとこ。意味がわからんけど。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
アホよね、ほんとこの人。邪魔しかしてないよ、さっきから。だってどうすると選択しないやん。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
やばい。N 回目なんだけど。あれあれあれあれ。どうするんだっけ。今椅子持ってない。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
椅子持ってたんだよね。痛い痛い痛い。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
わかった。椅子をやります。バカ。ヘナじゃん、ヘナじゃん。ヘナチョコじゃん。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
あ、違う違うって。何しとんの。行動を選択ってあるからそれするのか。
Holmes! You
ちょ
sneaky
っともう
bastard,
問
I'll
題やめ
kill
て
you!
ください。勘弁して。あ、違う。何？どういうこと？
Holmes!
早くして早くリ
Sneaky
モー
bastard,
ト。
I'll kill you!
何回も聞いてる。ひっくり返す。これで。違うって何したんだマジで。行動出てこないやんだって。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
ひっくり返し瓶を割り惜しいのマジで意味わからん。 うしよう。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
誰か助けて。ひっくり返し酒を取りで割って横に押し、これの選択肢が出てこないんだよね。だから意味わからんマジで。ちょっとさ、これをやってよ。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
N 回目なんだけど何回目やねんマジで。繰り返し酒を取り横に倒しつつで、ここでポーズ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと選択肢を。あとおい、意地悪。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
意地悪。あー、ひっくり返し陣を取り横に倒し、だから意味がわからんマジで。なんで銃でやられるわけ。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
逃げた方がいいかな。あ、間違えた。あ、違えた。ちょっと待って。N 回目なんだが。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。考えさせて。これはひどいよ。これはひどい。これはひどいよマジで。オッケー、行くよ。じゃあ
Bastard, I'll kill you!
ちょっと分かりにくくない？ひっくり返し帽子取る。ここで帽子取っちゃうのか。帽子を取るで横に倒す。おっで、来た来た来た来た来た。今言ったよね。でもそういうことが帽子取ればいいのか。意味がわからん。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
オッケーオッケーオッケー。手口が見えた。ひっくり返します。瓶で割ります。帽子を取ります。横に倒します。これを投げます。意味がわからん。次の意味がわからん。
Holmes, you sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
一個ずつ前に進んでんじゃんマジで。早くしてください。ひっくり返す。瓶を取る。そして帽子を取る。横に押す。これを投げつつ、これ かった。マジで進まないかと思った。オッケー。よかった。ロードが長いのは相変わらず。ほんとマジで何しに来たわけあの人。ワトさん見ないね最近。
Who are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
何しでかすかわかんないな。違った。書庫で。そうそう。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Oh. あっちに行こう。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
92年ね。92年。こっちか。
Here it is.
場と酒場の主人。そうかい。かもしれんな。もしかしたら。酒場の主人訪問。このぐらいか、今のところは。いない。
It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
せやな。
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends
ほんと
already.
かわいい。一番かわいい。よし、終わるか。